Alright, and we're back. Decided after the last video, which we used to show off all the things that we'd added to Sanctuary, this time was, like I said, it's going to be about actually getting a quest done. And I decided what better quest to actually get some work done on than let's go look for our son. So, with that in mind, we're going to go for the Jewel of the Commonwealth quest, and we're going to head to Diamond City. Oh, that's right, we got notice about Vault 81 down there. I forgot about it. So we'll go hit Backstreet Apparel and then make our way from there. And as we said, this gives us a chance to check out Strong. So, alright, looks like we're heading this way. I'm sure Strong's gonna get upset with us here in a moment. We're once again getting distracted. Alright, let's just move on. Just took a wild shot off to the side there, didn't she? I didn't know it was possible, but I think we actually startled the raider.
Not need things we take.
Oh yes, Strong. We just shot her in the head and took stuff from her. Really strong. I feel like you don't really do much for us here. Alright. That didn't, so far, did not sell me on Strong.
Yes.
And of course, Strong disliked the fact that we picked a box, got explosives. to text me, but is this a Minuteman? Diamond City Security.
Hey, looking for Diamond City? Just follow the signs.
Oh, that's cool. They got some interesting looking armor. Alright. We are close. It's showing up on our map as a, on our compass as a number, so we are close. That's a glowing rat patch. Alright, yeah, and
Now wear your guts around my neck. Ha! Run away like cowards, afraid of strong.
alright. Grab a little food here real quick. Come back and check out the police station at some point. But we're trying to stay focused and actually move on. Alright, so here we go. Oh look, there's a little light. It distracts me. I'm like a moth.
That's it.
Oh, that guy is... Yeah, we're just gonna leave him alone. We will probably not start off our trip into Diamond City by shooting one of their cops while they sleep. Legendary vicious mongrel.
Display your brains.
Wrong gun. Not the gun we want.
That's what I call a strikeout.
Assassin's Pipe Bolt Action Pistol. That's 50% more damage against humans. We will definitely take this. Take a quick little look at that. 308 ammo, 34 damage. Wow. What are we using right now that uses 308s? Sniper. Oh, okay. Add that to our setup. Alright, so
Hey, Diamond City is the place to live, I tell you. You made the right choice coming here.
thanks. You made the good choice. Now watch me pull my gun out on you. Alright, I guess we just continue on this way. No? Wait. Obviously it's not in there. It's in here. Alright, well let's keep going around. Oh! Yeah, we haven't seen you before.
What do you mean you can't open the gate? Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter. Boom.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh! You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. You want into Diamond City, right?
What? Who are you?
Shh. Play along. What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. No need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Another great day in Diamond City.
All right then.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
Ooh, that a statement, Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money. Settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
What are you two arguing about, anyway?
What do you think? Print lies and everybody's happy, but if you print the truth...
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
I did indeed.
I'm trying to find someone.
Trying to find someone? Who?
My son, Sean. He's less than a year old.
Wait, your son's missing? Oh, you hear that, McDonough? What's Diamond City Security doing to help this man, huh? This isn't the first missing persons report to come through here, and now we have an infant who's been taken?
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help you.
Well, sure. And a mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
Well, there is one private
Hell yeah,
citizen.
charisma.
Nick Valentine, a detective of sorts who specializes in tracking people down, usually for debts or whatnot. Now, I have to get going. I'm sorry, Diamond City Security doesn't have time to help, but I'm sure Mr. Valentine charges a reasonable fee.
This is ridiculous. Diamond City Security can't spare one officer to help. I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security never investigates into
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. I'm impressed. Not everyone can claw information out of McDonough's tight-fisted hands. Why don't you stop by my office after you see Valentine? I think I just found my next story.
All right, and we picked up an extra quest in that. so
You're Sullivan, right?
So, you're that traitor Piper was talking about. Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
ah, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try the I wasn't lying. It's hard, but let's try it.
I wasn't lying. I got a whole supply train coming in tomorrow.
Is that right? No bull? Well, if that's the case, let me put a down payment on some parts for the gate. Here you go. Anyway, welcome to Diamond City and all that. I gotta get back to work.
Cheated this guy from 50 caps. Sure. Alright. Thanks, kid. I usually try to be so nice and good in these, but, oh, wasn't expecting to actually cheat the guy out.
Stinks like humans here.
Read all about it. Piper, you're back.
Welcome to our first kind of city, really.
Hey, kiddo. How are the paper sales?
Well, the presses are getting overloaded. That motor is going to go soon if we don't replace it.
You've been saying that for weeks and the old girl still keeps cranking. Stop worrying so much. I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you see any angry politicians coming our way.
Why? Is something wrong? Piper? Read all about it. Institute replaces people with machines. Are you next? Free paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
Thanks, I guess.
I'm serious. The Institute takes people. You should read up if you're sticking around.
The Institute?
You ain't heard of the Institute, mister? They snatch people up in the night and no one hears from them again. It's all in the paper. Better read up before they grab you, too.
Who's gone missing?
Drifters, residents, stadium seat snobs. Seems every year or so, someone's gone, and we all know why. So you better be careful, newcomer. The Institute is out there, and they'll grab you too. Like I said, it's all in the paper.
I believe you. Thanks.
You're a real lost lamb in the wolf's den, mister.
Is that a... I don't know if that was data we got, or we just got some... Let's read the paper. We got a Eustace Hawthorne name in this, so... see. Ah. Androids, gotcha. Alright. We already got one, so we won't take another one. Up and starting getting faced with a lot of steal options. All Faiths Chapel. Sure, let's just explore. We're gonna spend this exploring, you know, make sure we see everything.
Not sure which god I'm supposed to be praying to. Pastor says it doesn't matter.
Don't know if this praying thing works, but it couldn't hurt.
Oh man, we haven't seen Red in a while.
Good to see someone new in the chapel.
I don't think at all yet.
Diamond City treating you all right?
This your chapel here, Pastor?
Well, that depends. I suppose I should say this chapel really belongs to God. But since I never get around to deciding which God in particular, I guess you could say it belongs to all of them. Now, if you ever need a quiet place to sit down and ponder the Almighty in whatever form strikes your fancy, we're always open.
So, you don't practice any particular religion here?
As long as you believe in something, you're welcome. Diamond City is full of people trying to build a better life. I just don't want them to forget what makes them human while they're at it. So the chapel is open, 24 hours a day, to whatever form of worship you like, long as it's peaceful.
Thanks, Pastor.
Feel free to make yourself at home.
Oh, got some glue. I want to steal it. Sound like an addict, but I want to steal that glue. Not for huffing. Alright, what else do we have?
Hey, Scaver. Got plenty of Brahmin meat on the hooks.
Wait, what kind of meat is this?
You never heard of Brahmin? Big, dumb, got 4 legs and 2 heads. They're the only cattle around. Everything's fresh from the Codman family farms. Sometimes, we get weird stuff from the caravans, too.
Weird stuff? Weirder than 2-headed cow meat?
Yeah, Prince Charming. Weirder than that. Mirelurk bloatflies, rad stags. It's all protein, right? Ain't like you can be picky in the Commonwealth.
Let's see what you got.
Check out these cuts.
Okay, so... lot of meat. Not very expensive, but... let's move on.
Newcomer, huh?
One of those
Talk to
things.
Abbott at the wall
It's that
if you want a history lesson.
secretary of his, her and her perfect hair.
Mm-hmm.
The mayor's secretary? Come on, Ma. I cut her hair myself, and I
Excuse
know
me.
human hair.
Well, hello there. Another one of the poor and stupid of Diamond City come begging for table scraps?
Wow. There are no words.
I don't care for your tone. Why don't you run along before I make a complaint with security?
Yeah, we're just gonna be an asshole to this woman.
And Miss basking in your delightful personality?
Do what you like, but I'm done talking to you.
Around here, we call your haircut the Scav Special.
Hey, look,
Little
being a
flecks of
sarcastic
blood, give
dick
it a
makes
personal
Strong
touch.
happy.
You should think about getting a trim.
What are my options?
You name it. Shaves, long cuts, short cuts, braids. layering. Be easier just to show you. Got an empty chair right here.
All right. I don't know.
Sounds good.
You're
I want to
gonna
see
look
if they have a mohawk.
Sit down.
I was disappointed when we.
Strong learn new word. Strong learn respect.
Oh.
Respect is a good word.
Strong respect human. Human fight good. Human help strong. Super mutants are brothers. Brothers share all, not own things like humans. Humans share like brother. Super mutants fight. Kill, not talk. Human kill, not talk. Human would be good, super mutant.
Okay. Thanks, Strong. I appreciate that.
Thank you, Strong. I respect you too.
Of course. Strong is strong.
All right. Good to know, Strong. All right. It better not be the exact same that we had. No, because, yeah. Ooh, wow. Wow, that is a Harlem trailer smash. Slick and sleazy. Alright. Flashback. Alright. Oh, wait. Soldier of Fortune. Oh, wait. Is this proper? There we go. There we go. Thank you, Bethesda. I just had to wait till now. Alright, let's give these a look real quick. See what else there is, but I'm pretty sure we're going to go with Warhawk. These are kind of boring. Chem friendly? Alright, come on. Now I know some of these were in the yeah, these were in the other options at the beginning. Alright, so well, I am happily going to spend my 15 caps to put us into a proper there you go, proper Warhawk. I am done. I'm fine. Good color. Everything.
Don't mind my ma. She's always a little bit cranky. Let's just focus on you and that lovely head of hair.
Not right now.
Sure. Some other time.
You just cut my hair. Come on, man.
Too much dirt in that hair? Get it trimmed. You won't regret it.
Don't let down the home team. Buy a swatter.
Protection for sale. Hand-tooled pieces.
Alright, let's walk around this side.
A new patient. A new file to open. Do you have a legitimate medical concern? Or is this about our facial reconstructive services?
No.
Facial reconstruction? What's that?
It's Doc Crocker's specialty. If you're interested, talk to him about it. Just head through the door with our logo on it. Now, if you have an actual medical problem, speak up.
Could use some supplies, actually.
Let's see what I can spare.
Oh, let's see. We don't really need... Ooh, wow. How much is that? 44. 2 gears, 2 glass, 2 crystal, and fiber optics. I didn't think about looking for items like that. Short syringe rifle, injectable. That's interesting. I don't know what we would do with it, but that's interesting. Rubber, glass, antiseptic. Those are super expensive. I'm gonna buy this guy's microscopes. Do we have anything that we can unload on him? Can I sort by value? Can, alright. Not sure there's anything we actually want to sell. I will sell them this pistol. I believe that may. Sure. I don't even. I have a silver. No, I'm gonna we'll just do caps. We're just gonna do this cap to make it easy.
Old human junk. Worst kind of human junk.
Prescriptions feel
Got
good.
everything you could need. Med-X, Mentats, whatever.
Looking for a job, if you got one.
Yeah, I got something. Looking for a mutated fern if you find any. I hear some grows out near Forest Grove Marsh. Natural radiation sucker. Be great for cooking Rat X or Rat Away.
Alright, we're definitely gonna ask for some money here.
Sweeten the deal with some money, and I might be interested.
All right. How about 125 caps?
Ooh, do we try for more money? It's an orange. I think we can do it.
Come on. Make it worth my while, Solomon.
You are one righteous talker. 150 caps.
Oh, red. I don't know. We haven't pushed one of these yet. We haven't pushed a red, so... Let's push it. Let's push it and see what happens. And we have a 10 charisma.
I'll walk out right now, if you don't make me a real offer.
200. That's all I can pay. I
Nice.
swear.
Nice. Alright, 200. Got him up for 125.
Mutated fern.
Yay for charisma. Alright,
Sounds good.
excellent.
Cool.
And Strong disliked that. I just earned your respect, Strong.
Dear God. Your friend. He's not a, one of them super things, is he?
Okay, so he doesn't like me making deals, but he's over here stirring a pot. Alright, Strong, whatever.
Hub of trade for all Diamond City right here.
Don't walk outside
You?
the wall.
I don't know you.
unattended.
Just
High
keep your
quality
distance.
protection for sale.
Why?
Because I don't know you, and I will not serve a synth pretending to be human. So are you human?
No, I'm Jangles, the moon monkey.
That's just what a synth would do, ducking the question. We don't serve your kind here.
Hey, Myrna.
I said we don't serve your kind here, you synth. Trying to tell me you're human now?
Human as the day I was born.
Well, you do look human enough. I'll be watching you.
Okay.
I have eyes like a... Well, they're good eyes. Got it? All right. We can do business, but no funny stuff.
Alright, I got to be sarcastic and earn a little of experience. That's not bad.
Let's see what you got.
Odds and ends.
We're going to try not to buy anything, because we'll piss Strong off again. I don't know why you put a bayonet on a sniper rifle, but alright. Oh, I haven't really seen swords yet. Ooh, compensated rapid submachine gun. Alright, so she definitely has a lot of stuff. High-powered magnets. Nice. And they have the copper that we're looking for. Oh, look, it's Django's the Moon Monkey. Alright, so. Anything stands out really? Power relay coils. What are our shipments? Oh, shipments of springs. That's cool. And shipments of 2,000 caps. Wow. All right. We are not going to be buying that shipment. Wastelander's chest 814. 1 agility and 1 perception. Nice, but again, nothing we can swing. Ah, we need to rob this entire city.
It's the new guy. That's you, right?
Yeah, I'm the new guy.
Well, it's good to have you here. Name's Arturo Rodriguez. If you need protection, let's talk.
So you know weapons, huh?
Listen, I can sell you guns, swords, whatever. And they'll keep you alive for sure. But the real secret is in the mods. The little personal touches. Install a scope, expand the clip size, whatever. You spend time with your gear, and you'll have the right answer to every problem. Anyway, let's get back to you and what kind of protection you need.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Everything hand-tooled.
Alright, let's see what he's got real quick. Oh, he's got a big boy. Value 10,000. Oh, I wonder what we could sell our big boy then. Braced shadow leather. Got any use with that? With big boy strong around. Lightweight metal. Missiles. Muffled. Nice for sneaking. Old Faithful. Does double damage if the target is at full health. Nice little addition. Plasma pistols. Haven't seen those before. And he's got, again, with the screws, a bit more expensive, I think. But a shipment of copper for 1,000. Wow. All right. Nope, we did not mean to click that, so we will cancel. Oh, a super sludge. Wow. I don't know if we get that to strong. That looks pretty cool looking, but alright. We will exit out of this. As I'm sure Strong is getting annoyed with us as the minutes go by.
Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more.
Hey.
You there!
Need a new
You need a genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swatter.
What's a swatter?
Rookie, eh? A swatter, my friend, is a Diamond City tradition. See, it used to be that this whole place was a stadium, and 2 teams would meet and play a game called baseball. One team would beat the other team to death with these things called baseball bats, and the best bats were called swatters. True fact.
Look, dumbass, that's not how baseball was played.
That right, Mr. Smarty Pants? Yeah, if you're such an expert, how do you think it was played?
There were balls, strikes, 3 bases, and home runs. You kept score by how many runners made it to home plate.
I like my version better. Now, can I interest you in these genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swatters?
Got any work?
Well, if you want to help the sport, I got a lead on a stash of pre-war collector's items. Coach, quitting is for punks west and had an estate not too far from here. Legend says when he retired, the league presented him with a baseball, catcher's mitt, and playing card signed by all the other coaches. See where I'm going with this? I'll pay 100 caps each for those relics. What do you say?
We're gonna try for more money again.
100 caps seems light. I need more.
I like your moxie. We'll make it 125 caps apiece. How's that sound?
Please. You own a whole store. You can do better.
Look at that fire in your eyes.
We're gonna go for red again one time?
150 caps for each piece. And you better be worth it. Deal?
We're gonna do red. We're gonna try it again.
You're holding out on me, Mo. Come on. Show me you're serious.
Oh, if only Ice Ice Julie could see that steely gaze of yours. She might have finally met a match. You win 200 caps each. But that's my final offer.
Nice.
You taking or leaving?
A card, a mitt, and a ball. Got it.
I thank you. And baseball thanks you.
And of course, we pissed Strong off.
Need a drink. Nuka-Cola.
Hey, Sheffield.
Thirsty. Nuka-Cola. Nuka-Cola.
Oh. I guess we left it all back at the
Ahead
house.
is a bar in the old theater district that's for raiders only. The combat zone. I'd stay clear if I was you.
Who needs a haircut? Everyone needs a haircut.
Do yourself a favor and just say yes. It's all he understands.
Tell me a joke. What are you saying?
Yes?
Okay. All right then.
Broke up with my girl. She kept the cap off the toothpaste. Know who does that? A synth.
All right. They seem a little crazy. We saw the mayor's up there. What do we have down here?
Need some custom hardware?
Fallon's basement. We'll go check this out.
Hello. Have you been here before?
Nope. First time.
Thought so. Some ground rules. This isn't a charity. Clothes are for sale if you have the money. Otherwise, the door's right there.
People are stealing these clothes? Seriously?
Yes, they are. So don't push it. Now that we understand each other, welcome to Fallon's. Happy to show you everything in stock.
Let's see what you have.
A paying customer. Finally.
Oh, there's that stuff again. 250. Wow. Bone cutters. All right, so nice but expensive things. We got cloth and leather. All right, nothing really important. And no reason to be pissed Strong off anymore.
Don't move, synth. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear, I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes. We're family.
Put the gun down now!
He's a synth! He'll kill us all!
Kyle, no!
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City. Hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia.
Well then.
Spoils.
I'm not sure how good that newsboy cap is at this point.
Hey. He pulled a gun on me. My own brother.
Your brother's dead. He would have killed you.
I'm not a synth. I told him. I kept telling him. Why didn't he listen to me? I need a minute.
Okay.
What's everyone still standing around for? Go back to your own damn business.
Well, I guess we will explore on then. Security's that way. There we go. Detective. This place is actually pretty big.
Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone fight back? Institute has to have enemies, right?
What? You mean the railroad? That's a fairy tale.
Follow the Freedom Trail. I wonder if that was triggered from the talk outside, maybe. Probably was. Probably triggered from the two guys outside talking. Given the fact that they just mentioned the railroad, so Freedom Trails, railroad, sure. Valentine Detective Agency.
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude, but it's just... the detective... he's gone missing.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
He disappeared working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
Ah. Alright, we'll do it.
Hey, I'd love to help, but there's a small matter of expenses.
Money, huh? I do have 125 caps in the old rainy day fund.
No.
Who's this Skinny Malone character?
I don't know much about him, but he's from Good Neighbor, and
Strong
that means
doesn't
he's
like
in the
me
well-pressed
strong
suits
army
and
people for
machine
money.
gun school of thuggery.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and
I
trench
do not
coat
get
getup.
strong.
Please, hurry.
Alright, we've completed Jewel of the Commonwealth. Let's check our little data thing here and see what actually is going on. We've started Unlucky Valentine. Road to Freedom, we picked up Out in Left Field, Story of the Century. Gotta go to our office. And quite a few miscellaneous quests there. Well, let's finish.
You read the paper? Damn synths. Hiding among us.
Let's finish our little walkabout for Diamond City. Oh, I got a lot of food out here. But the mayor is busy. Okay. Kind of confused. But everybody seems to be heading this way, so let's just wait out a minute.
Everybody, I need everyone's attention. I would like to address the subject that is on everyone's mind. And that is the disgusting article Piper has written. Diamond City has stood united for over 150 years. And what keeps us united are two things. First is the great green guardian behind me, the Wall, our protector and our savior from the filth of the outside. And second is our faith and trust in each other. The faith and trust that has given us prosperity, security, and education for every citizen. And while the paper might point their fingers at synths and other ghost stories to drive us apart. We will not betray this sacred trust. Now, I want everyone to hear these next words very carefully. I am not a synth. I am the same flesh
That's
and
what a
blood
synth would
boy
say.
who grew up on these streets, who was born in a shack just down the waterfront to Martha and Patrick McDonough. And I will not abandon my city due to the heinous allegations of the press. God bless this
I think
city.
he said anus.
God bless the wall.
He's so full of shit. Mayor McDonough?
I'd love to talk, but I have matters to attend to. Excuse me, but I'm very busy right now.
Kind of feel like if we shot him, he wouldn't bleed.
Don't touch the paint.
What? Why?
This is the Wall, the great green guardian that keeps out the bad guys. No one's broken through the Wall. Never. Least we can do for her in return is keep her looking pristine. Thinking you need a little education. Maybe a bit of community service. What do you say?
I don't really want to paint the wall.
What do you need done?
You see this paint I'm using? Only one place left in the whole Commonwealth you can get it. Hardware Town. Ruined store close by to the west. Bring back a can of paint and it'll be 100 caps in your pocket. How's that sound?
We're gonna ask for more money.
Only if you throw in some more money.
Fine. Pay you 125 caps.
I think you can do better than that.
Driving a hard bargain, huh? 150 caps.
Last chance. Make this worth my while or I walk.
Got me by the short hairs here. 200 caps.
Well,
that's all I have.
Our charisma's really done well with us.
What can you tell me about Hardware Town?
Raiders moved in a ways back. Security says they can't handle them. That's why I'm running low. So, you still up for it?
Paint retrieval. I'm on it.
Much obliged.
200 caps and raiders for us to kill, and Strong like that. Where I don't understand what Strong's deal is.
Diamond City Surplus. Everything you need.
Is a home or sound like a business inside? No, this is a person's home. We are just straight up not supposed to be here.
Oh, hi there.
Travis.
Hey, I mean, hi. Again, hi? Hi. Don't break my stuff if you don't mind.
Hey, Travis.
I don't, okay. I usually don't. This is why.
Okay, so Travis does not like talking to people.
Travis.
This radio station, well, you'll notice there aren't any other ones. So,
Okay, well, we will leave Travis alone.
Shan, what have I told you about keeping the lake clean? Don't make me shut down this little stand of yours.
Every drop of water that comes out of that filter is 100% pure. Why's a legitimate businessman like myself always gotta be hassled by city regulation, huh?
It's a health hazard, Shang.
It's a profit hazard is what I say. I manage the water, and I'll do it without your interference, thank you very much. Hey there, purified water. You won't find this out in the Commonwealth.
You by yourself out here?
That's right. Been on my own since I was 8. I'm a fully independent man. Got my own place. Go to night classes. The whole shebang. Now, how about I get you a bottle of water, huh?
Anything I can do to help out?
Ah, the industrious type. Want to help me clean out the water supply? You won't believe the junk people throw in there. Overloads the filters.
What kind of stuff is down there?
You're looking for big things. Anything around the size of a book, usually.
Depends. What's this worth to you?
Job's 100 caps, but I like you. 125.
Come on. My time's worth more than that.
150 then.
We're both business people, Shang. Don't insult me.
No. We're not doing this. 100 caps for the job. No haggling.
We lost the money.
I'm on it.
Just don't drown. I'll never clean your carcass out of there.
Oh, we lost the
Don't
money.
be a moron. Stock up on fresh water today.
So, apparently we can fail. Huh. I'm not sure about getting in this water. Oh, that's really ratty. Alright, we'll do a quick... pump up our rad resistance. I think we can... yeah, we'll take some float fly. Not sure what we're looking for.
Fresh water. Come on, people. I'm not standing here for my health.
Alright, so... we're gonna radiate ourselves some more there. Okay, part of the problem is... actually getting down low enough so we can see, because it keeps knocking our vision out. Alright, we need 2 more things. No! Stop making me drink the water. There we go. See, we had a rad damage, so let's go get our 100 caps. Wait, where's the kid at? Did he skip out on us? No, we don't want to pick it. Alright, so see if their quest tracker can track him down. Amazing that. Yeah, kid.
Oh, wow. You're tall.
Okay, thanks.
24-hour service. Only at Diamond City Center.
In the schoolhouse at nighttime.
Time for a pop quiz, everyone.
Mr. Zwicky, we had a pop quiz yesterday.
Ain't you a little old to be in
We've
school?
learned a lot since then, so we're going to reinforce that knowledge with a little quiz.
But I'm Look how tired. clean the water is now. Good job. Here's your pay. Now, how about you pick up some bottles for the road?
All right, you guys win. We'll do the
Shang?
quiz later.
Why was there a skull in the water?
So maybe you weren't the first person I asked. Maybe the last guy found an unstable hand grenade. Hey, once the filters do their job, it's all water under the bridge. Am I right? Anyway, need some water?
I'll take a look, sure.
The filters clean out everything.
And he has nothing because he's in school.
Do you know that radiation is why Brahmin have two heads? It's true.
Another traveler.
No, I think I got it.
Sorry, you're in the wrong place. This is a school, not a store.
Ah, a new scholar come to join us. Let's test your math skills. What is 12 times 15?
I can't answer you.
Time for a quiz. What is 12 times 15?
Okay, well, I still can't answer you, so guess we'll just leave.
And now, a word or several from our sponsors. Squatters. Own a piece of Diamond City history.
Well,
And then beat people to death.
not sure what else. I think we need to. I think the only place left is through town here.
Diamond City Surplus. Open 24 hours.
Yeah, it's true. I got shot in the ass last year. Long story.
Thanks for sharing, sir.
Professor, I have a new theory about how the Institute makes the synths.
Oh no. We've been talking about
Excuse
this,
me.
remember?
Hi there.
Last
Are you
time,
here for today's
shouting,
free biology
me
lesson?
sleeping on the cold floor of the lab for 3 nights.
Biology lesson?
That's right. Usually the kids from the schoolhouse are the first to drop by, but I don't see why I can't start the lesson with you. Now, we all talk about radiation like it's a single thing, but it's actually a term referring to dozens of different ionizing rays. You have X-rays, beta rays, gamma rays, but which one are we most worried about? The one most associated with the big old bombs 200 years ago.
Gamma rays?
That's right. Now, gamma rays are bad. Really bad. If your body absorbs too much of that kind of radiation, you'll suffer from fatigue, anemia, even death. But some life forms have been living with gamma radiation exposure for 2 centuries now, and they've adapted. Neat, huh?
What kinds of things have adapted to radiation?
Oh, that's the perfect segue into the field trip portion of the lesson.
Field
Are you
trip?
ready?
What?
Field trip?
That's right. You go out, do some science of your own, and come back. I usually have a prize for the best junior scientist, which I guess is just automatically going to you. What do you say?
Sign me up.
You're gonna go out and find a bloatfly gland. You see, the oversized bloatfly of today evolved from an earlier species of a smaller fly. Radioactive adaptation has resulted in a unique gland that enables it to balance and maintain speed despite its size. So what do you say? Ready to go out and dissect one?
I do a job. I get paid.
Money? Oh. How about 125 caps?
We're gonna go with this. I don't want to
Get the blowfly gland. Got it.
Remember, bring the gland back in one piece.
I feel so bad the way
and
she said
don't
that.
chew on it. One of the students got horribly sick because of that mistake.
All right, so that's another quest we picked up. Oh, I want to steal the microscopes. How about you,
Professor?
Dr. Duff handles all the visitors. Bother her.
Okay, you are just going to be like that. Good to know. Well, Strong, this city makes me want to steal. And steal lots of things.
Word is something bad went down in the old Museum of Witchcraft up near Salem. Why would anyone even go there? Been abandoned forever.
Ooh. Oh wow, we just picked up the nails. Alright, so investigate the Museum of Witchcraft. House. Here's a house. There's a warehouse.
I can't believe you eat that food. Only one thing worth buying in a dugout inn, and that's
Polly.
the booze.
I didn't ask for company.
What can I say?
Leave.
A real Diamond City boy
All right then,
eats at
Polly.
the noodle stand.
Don't
If you
bother
need a haircut,
I ain't seen nothing.
talk to John at the super salon.
We'll give the dugout in and try, see what his is. Ah.
Vadim, I need to talk.
Just a minute, Yefim. I am in middle of story. So then, I am crossing river, right? Wearing
You have
nothing but a
marvelous
smile,
bone structure.
where outcomes
Stop by the mega
most
surgery
dangerous
sometime.
of Old sea monsters. A Meyerlark. A Meyerlark.
Ever been up in the stands? Let's just say they can afford a lot of clothes.
Danger tops. Now, if you want to talk something really deadly.
Vadim! I forgot you were there, Yefim. What is it?
You know what? Never mind. I'll handle it myself.
See this bar? I killed a man for it. No, I kid. He is dead, though. Now, let me know when you're ready to order.
So, this your bar?
Damn straight it is. My brother Yefim and I make the best moonshine in the entire Commonwealth. We call it Bobrov's Best. Had to start renting out rooms just so customers had a place to safely pass out after drinking it.
Let's see what you got.
That's what I like to hear.
Oh, that's a moonshine there. Alright, nothing really else, but...
Yeah?
Just buy or sell whatever you need and get lost.
Oh, a customer. Need a room?
What's the story with this place?
Not much to say. We sell food, drink, and rooms. Mainly for traders that come to the area. My brother Vadim runs the bar. Scarlett's our waitress, and she helps me keep the rooms clean. As much as they can be.
Not today.
Suit yourself.
He didn't like that. I wonder where that Hawthorne guy went. I guess he went to a room. Well, we can actually open the doors, so... Hawthorne? Ooh. That's a small room. Alright, so...
Drinks!
Miss?
Hi there. You can order drinks and food here or at the bar.
Who owns this bar, anyway?
The Bobrov brothers picked this place up a few years ago. Vadim Bobrov is the loud one, Yefim Bobrov is the quiet one, and I'm the one that has to listen to them argue with each other all day.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Hopefully nothing will poison you.
Ah, so this is our food. Alright, so nothing really there. Well, wrong.
Need new clothes? Should stop by Fallon's basement. Open during the
These
day.
kind of things can be a little tedious, but I guess it's important to get through here. Because we've picked up a lot of quests.
I'm not saying anyone's
So we will have a lot to do when we're done here. I think really the one thing that stands out that we need to do is... Let's go to Piper's office. There it is. And there she is.
I'm glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
Why are you calling me that?
'Cause you're a vault dweller? I know you're not wearing the blue jumpsuit right now, but the Pip-Boy and the fish out of water look, dead giveaways. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
What kind of interview is this going to be?
I ask you who you are, get your opinion on life out there,
Are we
and maybe
getting Piper as a
load up a few
companion?
tough questions and keep it interesting.
Not sure how she's
What do
going
you
to turn
say?
out.
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The man out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
I am not sure. Let's see.
Can you even compare the two? The world out here? It's not even close to the one I left.
Feeling a little homesick, are we? Can't say I blame you. Now, I already know you're looking for your son, Sean. Do you suspect the Institute was involved in his kidnapping?
I don't know.
I don't know.
No one ever does. That's what makes them so scary. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
No matter how much you want to give up, don't. You have to have hope that you'll see them again. Or at least, that you'll know the truth.
A strong note to end on, Blue. Thanks. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back? Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where the story goes next.
Wow, we really did just pick up Piper as a possible companion. So, alright then. Now I can steal her trash. And her glue.
Better days, hasn't it? Most folks are just looking for a hand. All we gotta do is offer. Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load. Or, you know, if you need anything proofread.
Alright, well, let's, I guess that's gonna be it. Let's stop here at this point. We've, picked up some quests. We'll get a save on our game real quick. If I can hit the right buttons. Okay.
Nothing stays hidden forever. At least,
let's give
not
Piper a
if I have my
shot.
say.
We're gonna pick her up.
Piper.
Heading my way?
I really didn't get to travel with Strong very much, but he was kind of annoying, so
Sure, let's go.
Will
we'll
do.
give Piper a shot.
This human's soft, weak, not live long.
Hey now, big boy. I know a couple of your brothers that say different.
Let's see. Let's send Strong back to Sanctuary. And hope he ends up there. So I guess with that, we will take a couple little items from Piper's stash here.
Hey.
You say the word.
And she's really gonna have to be equipped. But I'm pretty sure Piper's gonna be a little bit easier to sneak around with than Strong was. So I hope Nat doesn't mind us taking your sister
Big,
away.
loud, full of corrupt officials and brown-nosing citizens, but it's home.
So, alright, that'll be it for now. We've explored Diamond City. We found out some stuff about about Sean. We actually need to head to a vault to rescue the detective. And we picked up a lot of extra other quests to go along with the time we spent here. And we picked up a new companion. So we have Piper to test out. And there goes Strong working his way out. So what I'll do is I'm going to wrap up the video here in just a moment.
Strong, protect human.
And we're going to fast travel back to Sanctuary now that we've got Diamond City unlocked. Drop off some things, try to get some armor and a couple of weapons for Piper, at least a weapon for Piper. And then we'll give her a shot and see how the area goes. We'll do a little quest with her. And we may come back to Strong as well. So we definitely want to try to max out our relationships with our different people. A lot of gunshots out there. But she has no weapons, so let's get on back to Sanctuary. Hopefully Strong's actually here. I've never I sent dog meat back and he was hard to find, but I'm pretty sure there's not a super mutant doghouse somewhere. Still the same size, so alright, well, we'll look for Strong between now and the next video. Make sure he's actually still our companion and still here somewhere. And we will get Piper all situated and ready to go, and then we'll get back to questing. So we didn't do a lot of quests in general this last mission, but we did pick up a lot more for us to play with. And we're, you know, not such a horrible father now since we've actually made an effort to look for Sean. So I mean that's all really where it counts. So that'll be it, and until next time, YouTube, we will see what else we can